As Hurricane Isaac approaches, it's time to get Hideaway prepared for the storm. By the time the Isaac reaches us Monday and Tuesday, it'll be at least a Category 1 storm, but it will be about 100 miles offshore. Still, we're on the right-hand side of the storm, and that means we could get some very nasty weather and high winds all the same. Now, what we've done this time, we'd already taken the mainsail off of Hideaway because we're replacing it. So the only thing the top deck's to do was to tie down the bimini and close up all the ports good and tight. Other than that, there's not a lot this time. I just tried to run the halyards in such a way they won't bang around too much. Guliport Florida Marina provides screw-in tie-downs for the dry slip racks, and so we're going to make good use of those. I've got my wheels blocked fore and aft, and that should keep the boat from twisting, we hope, in the high winds that we're expecting. Kind of using a web design here for the stern starboard side. I've got a line going over to one that's actually abaft, and then it runs up to the stern cleat and then back down by the trailer tires. Another line goes up and ties off on a jib sheet cleat. Okay, on the port side, I've done the same thing. We've got our wheels blocked. We've got kind of a web going here on the stern cleat to the center cleat. The bow lines are all doubled, and they go into the screw anchor. I've doubled the bow lines. That's something we don't normally do, but if it's forecast to be a Category 1 storm, 80 to 100 miles offshore, we don't know that the weather service is that accurate. It could become a Category 2, or it could slide just a bit to the east, and if it slides any more to the east, we could well be in the hurricane force winds. So we're doing everything we can, and hopefully we'll have a boat when we come back. If not, we'll at least have a new mainsail. Now, some of you may think that tying the ladder down to the trailer is overkill, but it's really not there for security. It's there so I don't launch the ladder. Not that that could have ever happened in the past. As far as the stern goes, we've elected to leave the motor attached. We don't think it's going to be that severe of a storm that it would risk our new motor, but it is locked and secured. Everything else is ready to go, so we're just going to go home now. That's one of the things we do here with Hideaway, is that when we do get a storm threat like we have now, we will come down a few days before it's going to hit, do whatever preparation we're going to do, and then we go home and we do not come back. Part of the reason is this area will flood in the storm and you won't get here anyway. But the rest of it is we have a house to protect, and quite frankly that's more valuable than the boat.